And we are back. Hello everyone, Geriatric here with Gary, and welcome back to Arcade Spirits. Now, we've met Gavin, and we seem to made a good impression with him, so now we're going to go meet Naomi. So there's this employees only area, and we're going to go through. I turn the handle and step inside. In a little room tucked away between the back offices and the funplex front, I find was very likely this Naomi, spoken only of in myth and legend. A girl about my age, but certainly not my height, is tinkering away at what looks like an old tube-style monitor. I didn't realize they had so many circuits. She doesn't notice me when I come in, too busy soldering a capacitor into place. The thundering smell of melting metals fills the air of this poorly ventilated workshop. Excuse me, for lack of a better way to interrupt her. I was worried no matter what I did, she might, I don't know, burn her fingers or jump so high she hit the ceiling or something. Fortunately, the shock's not quite that intense.
Ah!
Oh. Hello?
Hey, this room is for employees only.
She said with no apostrophe.
Are you lost? Do you need something?
I'm Jay Page. I'm the new floor attendant starting today.
Oh! Hi. I didn't realize Francine already found someone. I guess I forgot to check my texts. Whoops.
She spares a glance at her phone on the nearby workbench where a huge stack of green notification messages lie in wait. One thought comes to mind and actually seeing her. No wonder I didn't notice her until now. She's totally focused on task. I always assumed retro arcade nerds were fat middle-aged guys. Oh my god, she's so cute. I just want to hug her, but that would be super inappropriate. I kind of like her already. Come on, Naomi. I am but a weak-willed human being, one who grew up feeling mighty funny whenever I saw Velma from Scooby-Doo. Jinkies, indeed. Nerds need love too, you know, and when I was moved from school to school as social outcasts, I was drawn to fellow outcasts in turn. Still, beyond my weird libido, mostly I notice how much she's smiling as she wheels that little thing onto the bigger thing. She's just so happy and at peace, and I can appreciate the joy in one's nerdy passions. As can I.
Anyway, I'm Naomi Fairchild, the Funplex's techie. Hi! Pleased to meet you. I was expecting Gavin, though. He usually checks up on me about now.
She sounds like Velma. He's busy doing strange things with numbers.
Ugh, yeah, that sounds like Gavin. I take it he sent you along to help? Great. Give me a hand with this monitor. It's really heavy, and I'm still paranoid about dropping it after what happened last time.
What happened last time? Really? What happened last time? He said again.
Oh, well, I dropped it.
Oh, right. She helps me lift the large cathode ray tube, slotting the heavy metal framework into place with the exposed guts of the nearby arcade cabinet. Okay. Once then, she starts hooking wires back to other wires. There's a surprising number of green circuit boards in that largely hollow wooden shell. This is the first time I've seen inside one of those things. It's weird. Lots of empty space, a couple large slabs of circuits, and that beefy monitor. Why is it so empty in here? Maybe we can fill it with nacho dip. It's my first time seeing the guts of the game. I'm gonna say that. I'll admit, I don't know much about anything about how arcade games tick. I figure it was packed full of circuits and things. Naomi keeps working using a pocket multimeter to check various connections as she speaks. It could be packed in tighter like a bar tab or cocktail cap. I'd say upfronts favor form over functionality.
Let me explain.
I mean, compare American and Japanese cabinets. Ours are designed for standing players, so they have to be uptight, even if that means an empty base. Japanese candy cabs are shorter, so you play sitting down, but I prefer American style. Ours have more room for art. It's very true. Fills up the rear access panel, closing it with one of the many keys on the key ring at her side, then steps back to admire her handiwork. That's genuine joy in that smile, not just a job well done, but looking at the whole thing, like it's a fine sculpture. Awesome.
So beautiful.
Oh, I love the classic Midway style. As do I. Look at those sharp angles, the sharp art decals, the bullets front on the marquee, the basil artwork. The what on the what and the on the what artwork? With a sigh, Naomi points out key features to me. The strip across the top with the game title, that's the marquee. The artwork wraps on the monitor, that's the bezel. I mean, you see it too, right? How beautiful and cohesive it all is, working in harmony to give the game its own unique feel, its own experience. Arcade artwork is, lost art. It's really nice. As for me, well, I'm not going to insult her. I agree, it's beautiful in its own way. The way she stares levelingly at this, well, honestly, this box of wooden circuits and vacuum tubes and stuff, I think I understand. It's made to be one whole thing. The art, the style, and of course the game itself, all of it part of the same experience. Everything about the game is the game. If you run it into an emulator on a game console instead, it's made lesser. Yeah, I guess I can see it. It's beautiful in its own way. Nope, Naomi, oh, good. Oh, good! Naomi lights up a joy like a pinball machine, all twinkly and shiny.
Woohoo!
Finally, so few people understand the beauty of a classic arcade game. Having someone I can talk to about this stuff is going to be great. Especially with that jerk Gavin running the numbers. Gavin, what's wrong with Gavin?
I don't know.
Okay, well, don't get me wrong, I get along with him generally, but his whole attitude just, oof.
Ugh.
All he really cares about is money. He keeps the arcade running, yeah, but I know if he had his way, he'd gut the whole place. If anyone's gonna ruin the funplex, it's him. Mark my words, it's inevitable. That doesn't sound right. He seemed easy enough to get along with, and what's more, Gavin gave me the whole speech about protecting their dreams. Looks like a pretty sore point here, a long-standing argument that the new guy really shouldn't get involved with. Yet I'm involved, aren't I? I have to work with both Naomi and Gavin. So I'm not sure I should prod at it, but I kind of want to know, too. Don't rock the boat, clear the air, and find out more, or let her keep talking. Let her keep talking. Let's hear her side. Ugh, I just get so mad thinking about what evil money-minded schemes she's probably cooking up.
No.
No, not gonna get worked up. Besides, it's not right of me to dump all this workplace gossip right on the head of the newbie. You seem like a good person, and you love arcade games like I do. Right, let's get back to work, shall we? Now, for the less fun part. You seem a strong, strapping kind of guy. Well, a strong guy at least. Well, you're a guy. That's enough. I'm semi-insulted then? Okay, let's get to it. Oh god, moving an arcade machine. Right, a little to the left now. My left, you're right, careful. Now forward, right, correct. I mean, not turn to the right, keep it coming, and there, careful, tip into place. Victory! I gently ease the rolling dolly forward, the giant wooden box slotting into place alongside its neighbors. The two-wheel dolly makes it easier, but hardly easy, especially with Naomi fretting over a baby getting scratched or worse, falling over. That's very important with arcade machines. But with the work done, she's all smiles again.
Yeah.
Okay, glad to be done with that one. I swear, I've been working on that monitor for ages. Those tubes are finicky as heck, but I'm still not totally satisfied with the flyback, but... Thanks for helping me out, Jay. I think you're going to do just great here. Happy to. Okay. Oh, right, stomach growling. Food required, except... I wasn't actually expecting to be working today. I forgot to pack a lunch.
When you have pizza on a bagel...
No, I'm just talking here, but if you had pizza on a bagel... Shh. Hey, so any good restaurants in walking distance? I think the bookstore next door sells donuts and stuff, but... not really, unfortunately. I mean, there's a cheap Wub Sub sandwich place, but even if that stuff is super tasty, you don't want to go there. You need to eat healthy. Hi, no, wait right here. And she's off, scurrying back to her hidey hole. And she's back, scurrying from her hidey hole. Lunchtime! Here you go. Presses a box lunch into my hands. It's a bento box. Ooh, I love bento box. I learned how to make them from my mom, who learned from her mom back when they lived in Japan. Rice and pickles are all sorts of good, healthy things. Wait, you're giving me your lunch? Sure, why not? And when I first walked in as a stranger, she looked super uncomfortable with me. That escalated quickly. What do you have for lunch then? Well, I can just get some nachos from the vending machine or go hit the whole store next door. I've got a book delivery to pick up anyway. But you said eating healthy was important.
See ya.
See you after lunch. I can't help but think she was just looking for an excuse to go get some junk food instead. Naomi definitely reminds me of some of the friends I had made back in school. A little weird, a little obsessed about things, but charmingly so. We seem to think alike in a lot of ways. I think we'll get along just fine. I think we will too. I like Naomi. I'm interested at least, so we will pick this up in the next episode. Yeah, things are going good. We're meeting people and kind of getting into it. So thank you so much for watching. My name's Geriatric. That's Gary. And if you like what you see, I'll be back in a few hours.